welcome to Drop of the Week. My name's Adam.
I'm Nate.
We just reviewed 4 portable speaker systems, right? 2 big ones, the Jambox and the Bose SoundLink, and then 2 small ones, the small Jambox and the, what is that thing called? Philips
Shockbox.
Philips Shockbox. So, which one do we like, Nate?
We like the big Jambox
Da-da-da.
the most, for a few reasons. Because of the audio quality itself, just in comparison to the rest of them. If you're looking for a speaker system that's loud, you can fill out a room with a really wide frequency range, this one's probably the best. And it's also $50 cheaper than the Bose SoundLink. So, better for money. I guess I'd say it's kind of hard to compare the bigger ones to the smaller ones because they're just smaller.
Live in space.
They're not going to have the same ability to have the nicer audio qualities.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I really liked. I agree. I like the Jambox too. The only thing I did not enjoy about the Jambox is it's very, very, very heavy and very large. In comparison, if you go like that, it's pretty thick. And all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, it's decent. The only other thing I didn't enjoy was the fact that the buttons were a little confusing. Maybe just because I'm dumb, but whatever. Yeah. The one thing I did like about the Jambox though is that when you paired it with your iPhone, it tells you on the iPhone the power, how much % battery you have, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
For sure.
Because this one has 12-hour battery.
Yes.
Whereas this one averages about 8.
Yeah.
So even better portability in that sense, I guess you could say.
So we'll go on to the Bose one. So the Bose, I have one gripe and pet peeve. If you're going to design a product that has to be stood up, I kind of feel like that's dumb. Maybe that's just me. Is that just me? Maybe.
No.
Okay. One thing that I did enjoy about the Bose was that the buttons at the very top were very, very, very clear. And it did have a mute button, which is none of the other ones had a mute button, which was kind of cool. It's not a pause or anything, it's just a mute. Which is interesting to say the least. It was easy. All of them were easy to pair with. Like we didn't have any problems pairing with an iPhone at all. All of them have direct inputs. So if you have a different MP3 player, a Microsoft Zune. If you have a Zune, seriously,
You probably shouldn't be buying these anyways.
you should get an iPhone or an iPad.
$300, $350. So moving on to the smaller ones. Jawbone, clipping. Not good.
It didn't happen in the big one, but it happened in the small one.
From a consumer standpoint, just kind of opening up out of the box, like we said. I'm not sure if it was just this one, this particular one that we purchased or not, but just clipping on every song that we tried. So in comparison to the other one, the Philips Shockbox, which didn't really have any of that going on, and for $20 cheaper.
Yeah.
It's got the smart sensor stuff. Make yourself feel like a Jedi.
Yeah, I mean that was one of my favorite parts. Is as you could tell, I was yeah, the smart sensor was sweet. You could 2-finger, boop, boop. Anyways, I like the smart sensor. The only thing I didn't like though is like when that was quieter and it wasn't clipping, the Jambox, the small one, that one I felt sounded a little tinnier personally, but I would rather have tinnier sound than clipping sound. So
yeah.
Pros and cons.
Not good.
This one is very rugged. It's supposed to be not waterproof, but water resistant. That's what they say. So yeah, it's a pretty good little boxy thing. So this is our vote for the small one, the Philips Shockbox.
Pretty cheap.
It is pretty cheap.
Relatively good sound for the size and stuff.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Which one do you like?
Yes.
Do you like? Do you disagree with us? Please make a video response, and we will we'll listen to them and watch them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, favorite, all that kind of fun stuff.
Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, and check out our website, dropoftheweek.com, for more updates.
Thanks. Bye.